Happy New Year. Before we kick off 2018, I have one more 2017 related video for you guys, and this is it, my December favorites. Before we go into my favorites, I think I need to state the obvious. My hair is different yet again. It feels like just yesterday I was telling you guys that I dyed my hair red, I wanted something different. Well, I guess that change wasn't good enough for me because I changed it yet again. I'm also back home in the Bay Area, by the way. But yeah, I've been wanting to take my hair shorter and darker for a while now, but I couldn't quite make the jump. Why is my voice being like this? I'll be right back. The green tea is back, guys. I decided it's the holidays, I'm going to indulge and drink as much of it as I want. Yeah, as I was saying, I've been wanting to take my hair darker and shorter for a while, but couldn't quite commit. But this time around, I just was ready to do it because my hair felt so dry and damaged. I just didn't take very good care of it. Like, I would shower late and sometimes sleep with it when it was still a bit damp, so I just wasn't very good with maintaining it. So I just decided, like, I want a new, fresh start with my hair, so chopped it off. I feel like Sailor Saturn right now and I love it. I haven't had my hair like this close to my natural hair color in a long time, and it's just nice to kind of go back to that. There's still some browns in here. My natural hair color is actually like the blackest black you could ever see. I didn't go that dark this time. Maybe next time, who knows. I probably won't change this for a while though, because I mean it's short and it's dark, so we'll see. I just can't wait to have like healthier hair that I can actually maintain, and yeah. So I guess my hair would be a favorite for December, even though I just got it cut like a few days ago. Okay, anyway, let's jump into my other favorites now. So these earrings right here are one of my favorites from this past month. They're from Forever 21 and they have a dual like hexagon design and fake diamonds. I just thought they were really cute when I saw them in the store because they reminded me of snowflakes in the winter time. I just thought it was perfect for the holidays, and to be honest, I haven't even had a chance to bust them out yet, but they are a favorite of mine still because I just really love them, and I thought a lot of you guys might appreciate these as well, so wanted to share that with you. Next favorite is this makeup palette right here. This is the Urban Decay Heavy Metals Glitter Palette. I use this palette a lot in December because glitter. Need I say more? So I'm gonna try and cover the mirror so it's not too distracting. It just has like such beautiful colors, and I've been loving playing around with this palette. I actually use my fingers to apply the eyeshadow colors because that's when I find that I get the best color payoff. It comes off really bright and really opaque, and usually I don't even like using my fingers to apply makeup, but for this palette I will do that. I've mostly been playing around with these colors right here, the warmer tones with the reds and the oranges, because I had such warm toned hair. I found it really difficult to like even try to play around with this, but now that my hair is darker, I am excited to like try these out and see what they look like. I do have one con about this palette, and it is of course how bulky it is. I understand like why they have this mirror here. It does make it a little bit easier to hold the palette and like do your makeup and you have a mirror right in front of you, but when it comes to traveling and packing it, it is a little bit inconvenient because of how bulky and large it is. But I just totally dropped that and it shattered. Okay, I just totally dropped this and it shattered. It's a mess now. I'm so sad. This is what it looks like now. Can you guys see? Yeah. My next favorite is this nail polish color right here. This is by Kokie Professional and it's in the color Rose. I actually got this in an Ipsy Glam bag and I find it to be like the perfect shade of pink. It's really neutral, and I find that it doesn't clash with a lot of my outfits at all because I think depending on what you're wearing, it can also come off as a nude color. It was just a really easy color to match with everything pretty much, especially when I had red hair. I really, yeah, just grabbed this color a lot last month. My next favorite is this jacket right here. This is a jacket from Urban Outfitters. I think I've been really liking the color orange lately because I also got another jacket that was was orange. I've just been really loving this jacket. I wore it a lot in December, especially because it's so much colder in the Bay and it does a really good job with keeping me warm. I love its silhouette and like the way that it's designed, how it's almost like a puffer jacket kind of design. It's definitely not. It's really soft, and it's a little bit cropped at the bottom as well, so it gives off a really edgy look at the same time. I've been liking this a lot. My next fashion favorite are these pants right here. These are from Forever 21 and they have a looser silhouette and they're also cropped at the bottom, so I think they go to about like a little bit above my ankles or something like that. These are super comfortable and I love the pattern. It's just really comfortable and I think it's really stylish. It's really cute. It kind of has the preppy feel to it, but because of its loose silhouette, it adds a little bit of a juxtaposition, I guess, or I don't know, you know what I'm saying, right? The quality is okay. Like when you touch it and you feel it, you can definitely tell that it's like Forever 21 quality, but it was like 20 bucks, so you kind of get what you pay for. I love these. My next two favorites are actually playlist favorites. So if you've been watching my favorites videos for a little bit now, you know that I share some of my favorite songs that I've been listening to. Well, because it's like the end of the year in 2017, my friend Soy actually showed me a link where Spotify will tell you like how many minutes of music you listen to, what kind of artists and songs like you listen to the most, and what genre you listen to the most. I thought that was the coolest thing ever because I am an avid Spotify user. I'm addicted to it. I use it every day pretty much, and so I thought it was really cool that it told me what I've been really listening to a lot of this year. And then at the end where they show you all your stats or whatever, they will give you a playlist that has your top 100 songs from the year. So I saved that, and if you guys are interested in listening to that playlist, I will link it down below. I made it publicly available on my Spotify page. I will also leave that Spotify link in the description box too if you want to check it out to see what kind of music you guys listen to this year. I thought that was super cool, so thank you Soy for sharing that with me. The next playlist I wanted to share with you guys is actually a playlist here on YouTube, and it's a playlist I created of my top 10 favorite videos that I created from this year. I was having like a moment the other day where I was pretty much like, what did I even do this year? Like it went by so fast and I feel like I didn't really do that much. So I went back on my videos to kind of see like what happened in January, what happened in March, and like so forth. And when I went back to look at all the videos that I created and remembering like what happened during that time, I realized I actually did a lot more than I thought that I didn't give myself credit for. If you saw my Instagram posts, then you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. And I feel like a lot of you might have felt the same way, where this year went by so fast and maybe you felt like you didn't accomplish that much. But if you take the time to think about it and all the things that you were able to do, you probably did a lot more than you're giving yourself credit for as well. And you're a lot stronger than you think, and you're so very much more capable than you think as well. It was just a very empowering feeling to finally realize that I can do what I set my mind on. I honestly hate setting goals. This whole year, I've been told like you need to set goals, you need to set a goal for yourself, like you need something to aspire to, and I hated that. Like I hate setting goals because for me it freaks me out because I feel like goals are something I have to attain and by a certain time, and it puts extra pressure on me. And the reason I don't set them is because I feel like I'm going to disappoint myself when I don't meet them. And that in itself, that mentality is already setting myself up for failure. And so without realizing, the goal I set for myself this year, although it's not quantitative, like it's not numbers based or anything like that, the goal I set for myself was that I wanted to be creative, I wanted to create more videos, and I wanted to express myself. And I did all those things. I did what I set out to do, and it just made me realize that I can set a goal and I can reach it, and even if I don't, it gives me something to aspire to and it gives me a purpose. So that's kind of something, I guess this is kind of segueing into talking a little bit about 2018, my resolutions, and wrapping up 2017. For 2018, like the last 2 months have been really difficult, last 2 to 3 months, and I don't know why. It was just really hard. I feel like a lot of the pressure from earlier on in the year built up, and I just kind of cracked underneath it. I felt like I bottled up a lot of emotions that I was afraid to feel, and I would push them down and ignore them rather than address them and dealing with them properly. I'm still kind of like processing all of that. And I think that's why I didn't really do it like a I really wanted to do like a 2017 year in review video, but in my heart I just didn't feel ready to do that yet. And I feel like I started this journey in early 2017, as a lot of you guys know, and I'm not ready to wrap the year up just yet. I want to keep going and see what next year has in store for me. And yeah, I think 2017 was a lot harder than I realized in some ways, and a lot easier in other ways. In 2018, I want to be kinder to myself. I want to learn how to motivate myself and believe in myself and be my own best friend, be kinder to myself. That's kind of my 2018 goals for now. I'm still working on creating a list of all my other goals. I'm excited, like having that realization that I set a goal. I really did set a goal in 2017 and I met it. So now it's time for a new year and new set of goals and just new aspirations. I'm really excited for the new year and excited in general, and I hope you guys are too. If you guys have like New Year's resolutions that you want to share with me, I would love to hear them. I also really want to thank you for supporting me this past year. It's been kind of crazy. I really am super excited for this year and to see what it has in store for all of us. And I guess on that note, I will end it here. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!